Hello, welcome everybody back to Nickel City X-Wing, and we've got a big second match for you tonight. It's the Rebellion versus Scum and Villainy. Let's open betting. You see the Rebellion being placed, now the Scum side gets placed. We'll say that PandaFeez has initiative. Initiative lies with PandaFeez. Scum will be moving after. Betting is open. It looks like all ships have been set. We're gonna set some dials. Both players are playing in their skimpiest bikinis. Just to confirm, you guys are both in your bikinis, right? This is a swimsuit match. No, Rhys, it's a bikini bash. So Panda says he's in a shoestring one piece. Oh my god, we should do a Nickel City calendar with just like screenshots of games. I'm not wearing Rhys. Johnny Ray going big on the Rebellion. Rogue Panda betting on the Rebellion. I mean, why would Rogue Panda not bet on Rogue Squadron? December is Greg as Sassy Santa. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Handing out PCs. Yeah, Sonic, let me take another check. Looks like we're ready to go. Game on. Crass is taking that 4 straight forward. Psionic, your nickels have been updated. Takes a red reinforce to the front. 1, 4 straight focus. Garvin. Garvin will also focus. A 3 straight from the Rogue Squadron Escort. Target lock. And a target lock for the E-Wing. They can take them beyond the normal range limit of 3. Same here for the second E-Wing. Only has 1, no R3 on him. Tarani, a big 3 bank in, coming in hot. It's gonna be a red barrel roll to the left called here. It doesn't fit. Interesting. Gonna try mid. Okay, he doesn't know his difference between his right and his left. That's to the right, Rhys. Last but not least, it's Han Solo. Keeps his arc in the front. A boost to the left might actually get a shot here. But he will just spend his action on a rotate. And we're gonna go back to dials. They call it dials, but let's see if there's range here. No shot for thing. Blunt will get a shot that I had to check for them because they didn't believe. Range 3 obstructed into a reinforced Crassus. The 2 hits coming in. 4 dice. No mods. 1 goes through. Shield down onto Crassus. No. No. Check for a Garvin shot now, just out. So Crassus is going to get a shot back onto Blunt. Range 3 obstructed. 3 versus 4. No mods for Crassus, but who needs them when you have dice like that? 2 hits coming in. As a focus. You gotta focus, man. Focus, this takes no damage. Now we're back to dials. Seems like a good time. Oh, did I not start betting? Thought betting was open. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. And betting's closed. So basically a free damage there onto Crassus for the Rebellion. A good start. I do believe that this is the first time Panda's been on my stream. I can tell you that for sure. He's a friend of Yoda's. We play Rocket League together, and I'm fairly certain he's relatively new to X-Wing. He's played a bunch. He knows what he's doing, but he's not like as seasoned as all of us. I think the real question here is how fast does Han go? Han, of course, wants to be circling on the outside. We'll go down the list next turn break, because I forgot to do it. Looks like we're set. Crassus first to move. 1 forward does not clip the asteroid. Remove stress. And he'll just take another reinforce. Clears the stress, gains the stress on the reinforce. Lieutenant Blunt, first to move. 1 bank. Crassus will check for snapshot. Has it. Range 2. This is going to be 2 versus 3. So 1 hit. 3 dice. 1 evade. What will focus? Arvin. Bumps. That's where the newness kind of comes in. Not realizing that that would bump. Don't stream snipe. considering an action here for the E-Wing. Barrel rolls. Interesting. Leaving room for the Rogue Squadron. Ronnie will check a snapshot. Doesn't have it. This E-Wing. I rolled the wrong one. Arrow rolls that E-Wing forward to the left as well. So Crassus could be in a world of trouble. CB Panda was stream sniping. Ronnie goes over the debris. Gains the stress. Doesn't get an action. We'll have to roll. And takes a shield. Ronnie takes a shield on the debris. Thank you, Wiskin. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs to Spirit Walker, Jude Allen, Pie Guy, Stompy Dad Bot, and the Hetz Book. Say thank you, everybody. On with the big turn-in. Han will use 000 onto Gavin. Does Gavin take a stress or give Han a calculate? He gives Han a calculate. Han, range 1. On to Gavin. Will spend his lock. We roll both. Ends the calculate. So that's 3 big hits coming in on Gavin. Gavin evades 1. Takes 2 shields. Now the rebellion shoots. Range 1 shot. Now for the Rogue Squadron Escort onto Crassus. The roll. 2 hits. Has a target lock. Will just fire control system, not spend the lock. Say so 2 hits coming in. Could just be 1 unless he natties out. Ooh, close, but takes 1. Passes down to 2 shields. Range 1 from Gavin now. Ooh, only 1 crit. Gonna spend the whole lock. Ends up being 2 crits. Crassus rolls. 1 evade, takes another shield. Blood. Obstructed range 2, but he does get an extra die, so this will be 3 on 3. But could spend for hit crit. A hit crit coming in. Another one goes. Range 2 obstructed now from Garvin. Blanks out. No heroic available to the rebels. Not as much damage as he probably wanted. No bullseye for Tirani. No one. Just out. Tirani could go range 1 into Rogue or range 2 into Gavin. But he's going to take the shot range 1 into the red E-Wing, the Rogue Squadron Escort. Four dice. One hit. Two evades, no damage. Grass is gonna get a shot now. Does he go range one at Gavin? That is what he's gonna do. Range one into Gavin with an auto blaster. Three natty crits. Who goes through? Debating on whether to spend elusive here. I think you should. We'll spend elusive. Stays blank. So Gavin will take a crit, and that's going to be half points for Rhys. It's a fuel leak. We're back to dials, and we've got a score on the board. Let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
Score is now Rhys 34, PandaFeez 0.
There it is. A hot start there for Rhys. Let's go down the list. Starting with the Rebellion, it's Gavin Darklighter with Elusive, Fire Control Systems, and Chopper, which is probably why he didn't want to spend the Elusive charge right away, because he'd be able to regen the shield with an action by spending that Elusive charge. And then there's Rogue Squadron Escort with Fire Control System and the R3 Astromech. Lieutenant Blunt, nothing on him, and Garvin Dryce with S foils. Then for Scum, it's Han Solo, completely loaded with Trick Shot, 000, Unkar Plut, Contraband Cybernetics, and the Lando's Millennium Falcon title. And then it's Tarani Kulda with the necessary Snapshot, R5TK, and Contraband Cybernetics. And last but not least, it's Crassus Trellix with Snapshot, Auto Blasters, Contraband Cybernetics. That's true, Dude Stuff. There's a certain amount of nervousness you get playing on stream. Doesn't matter if the audience is 2 people or 58 like we have now. It's just, I don't know. I can't explain why it's nerve-wracking, but it just is. Even the few times I played on Gold Squadron, I was just like, oh, I don't want to look like an idiot. Crassus, the 4K with Contraband flipped, will gain another stress, but can perform an action here, and he'll focus. Now the Rebellion moves. 4K over the asteroid from the Rogue Squadron, so he'll have to roll. Here's the roll. No punishment. We'll take a stress. An attempted 3 sloop from Gavin won't clear. Crassus, check Snapshot, has the range 2, so this is going to be a snapshot here. 2 dice into Gavin. For 1 hit, Gavin rolls, evades that snapshot. And your regen elusive. Now Tirani is going to get a snapshot on Blanc, and this is going to trigger a damage into Garvin. Nothing but Garvin will take a damage. Regular one, so now he's just sitting on one. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. Turns out you don't regenerate elusive because it's a fully execute. Garvin will barrel roll. You really want to use Garvin to get focuses, but he barrel rolls it. They've both used their snapshots already. No snapshots left. Goes over the debris again. On now, tries the too hard, but he will use Unkar Plut to take an action here. So one shield down on Han. And we'll take a target lock onto Gavin. I don't know why you do that. You want to fire on someone else. Puts it onto red. Smarter move there by Rhys. Beginning of combat. Nothing for the rebels. We do have a 000. 000. Gonna give 000 on Blanc. Stress or calculate to Blanc. Blanc will take a stress. On the first shot. Han's going to take a range one on the yellow. I don't know why you even bother. Hit, crit, crit. Crit goes through. And Gavin is killed. I don't know why you waste that shot from Han on Gavin, because you know Tirani's going to kill him. And Tirani shoots. It's not like Gavin's going to do anything to you. Gavin's dead. Now the rebellion gets to shoot. What are you guys talking about in chat? Range one here from Garvin. 2 hits in. Crassus down to 4. Rogue Squadron with a shot now. On to Tirani. Shot. Nothing. Spends target lock. That turns into hit, hit, crit. Tirani rolls. Nada. So shield damage crit coming in on Tirani. Let's see what the crit is. Weapons failure. Tirani rolls. He does have Garvin in bullseye. Give me a range 2 shot at Blount. Only 2 dice here. 1 hit coming in. Blount evades. Garvin has no token. Garvin takes a shield. Cassius now. Range 1 onto Blunt. Range 1 onto Blunt with Auto Blaster, which gives him an Auto Blaster reroll. 3 hits though. Why reroll anything when you're just rolling natties? Ooh, bows out. Blunt down to 1. Yikes. We're back to Dials, and Scum just had a great round. Let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
The score is now Rhys 82, PandaFeez 39.
Putting the smoking crit on the Blunt. I'm going to take this time to say, hey, if you haven't followed us, why not give a follow? If you've been following for a while, why not subscribe? And if you have subscribed or followed or anything, or you're just liking what you have, why don't you join our Discord? We'd love to have you. We talk about a lot of stuff. And I want to say thank you to the Pandemonium Institute for the raid earlier. This has been by far our most successful stream we've ever done. Appreciate you guys joining us. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Crashes. Goes 1 forward, bumps. Mr. Rocker Crocker, thank you for the follow. Doesn't count for anything, but you get to hear the Imperial March. Crashes forward. Garvin. The big 3 Talon will take a... Jeff Wilder, appreciate you stopping by. Join the Discord. We'd love to see you. You guys are ridiculous. Snapshot does a damage to Garvin. There's nothing I can do about it. This is a Twitch thing. I can't like disable people from refollowing. Why would I want to? What if someone accidentally unfollows?
It's a trap! It's a trap!
But just 3 bumps. 1 bank here from Garvin. Or not Garvin, the rogue. Crassus, of course, can use his abilities, his special attacks out the back, which is why he got a snapshot from the back there. He'll focus. Ferrani now. If the move hits again. No damage from the debris. It registered in the box, it's fine. On. A big 3 bank clears. And he'll just focus. We'll see if there's a 000 trigger here. There is on the blunt. Blunt will take a stress. On now. Range 2 obstructed onto Rogue Squadron Escort. That's going to be 4 dice for Han, I believe. So 4 versus 4. On rolls. Hit crit. As a lock is going to spend it. As a focus. 2 hits, 2 crits coming in. Natty evades from the rogue. Do not go quietly into that sweet night. Garvin now. Range 2 onto Han. 3 versus 1. Roll. Oh, almost nattied again. 2 hits coming in. On rolls a 1. Han's shields are down. Let's get a little hull breach height. No shots. Ferrani now a shot. That's range 1 on the blunt. This is going to be a 3 dice banger, not a 4 dice banger. Hit crit coming into blunt. And that's a dead blunt. The blunt's been killed. He couldn't pass up the opportunity. Crassus. Crassus range 2 auto blaster onto Garvin. Range 2 auto blaster, crits are unblockable, and Crassus will get a reroll. Goblin. It's a good one, Johnny. It's a good one. Here's the roll. It's a reroll. It's a crit, and that crit's going through regardless. But they're both going through. So Garvin's half pointed. He's down to 2. Let's see what this crit is. It is another weapons failure. We are back to dials. We're back to dials, and I'm gonna pee. I'm having a hard time coming up with a way for the rebellion to turn this around, but we've seen crazier things. A couple of good crits in could really do it. Like what? Like what crazier things? I once hung out on Hollywood Boulevard, and let me tell you, crazy things happen. I saw a guy in a bear suit yelling "rawr" at people. Pretty crazy. I once met Robin Williams after he did improv. Crass is gonna be the first move. Left banks one. I'll just take a focus. He attempted too hard. Bumps the rope. Garvin trying to get out of dodge. And he boosts. Ronnie now stays on the debris. We'll roll for the debris again. Ronnie hasn't moved in like 4 turns. On the big 3 hard. Will target lock Garvin. Beginning of combat, 000. Gives Han a calculate. Doesn't want to give him the extra die. Han will get to roll 3 die. Oh wait, no, Han doesn't have them. Wow. Garvin gets Han though. Range 1. How fair? 3 dice. Garvin has weapons failure. Three on 1 on the Han. Hit crit coming in. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Hey guys, hold on. Garvin's foils are close, so he rolls 1 less. And weapons failure, so it should be 2 dice. Two crits instead. On rerolls, gets the evade, takes a crit. It's a damage sensor array. Crassus, range 1 on the Crassus. Has a target lock. A big 4 dice shot coming in. This could actually kill Crassus if he gets lucky. 2 hits. Spends both on the target, or spends the target lock on both. 3 hits, not bad, not bad. Crassus, ooh, has a focus, spends it, takes 1. The Crassus down to 3. Tarani and Crassus both don't have shots. Tarani, no bullseye, no point in using R5 TK to take a shot on his own guy. We're back to dials. Score hasn't changed, but let's hear Gert again.
Score still Rhys 121, Panda 39.
Thanks, Gert. Good to hear you. You're right. This is the easiest 4K an X-Wing ever had. And can't rotate. Automod held a message for a reason. Allow will post it to chat. Trani 4K, Garvin 4K. Why is that auto modded? Got about 35 minutes left. Looks like we're ready. Crassus, the big one turn left. And he will focus. $4K through the debris, so this is going to be double stress. Rolls for the debris. It's safe. Two stress. A one bank from Garvin. He just focuses. Ronnie, be straight. Is not on the debris for the first time this game. Is also going to barrel roll to the left forward and stay stressed again. On the 2-4, the 2 hard stays. Range 1 from Garvin on to Crassus. For 2, Crassus will roll. Take 1. Hit crit onto Garvin. Garvin takes it. Or no, it got him. What's he doing? Focuses. Not dead. Doesn't take it. Garvin's smoking because Garvin's almost dead. That's where Blunt went. After this match, we will pay forward the raid. I believe in paying it forward. We'll pay forward that raid on our boy Cyric. He's still going. And we finish. Gratis now. The first move. The Bank of Voids. He focuses. One bank. Snapshot check. It is range 1, so no snapshot. Rolls for the debris. You lose a stress, gain a stress for the blue, and then 1 for the coming over. So you'd stay at 2. Garvin 3, stay stressed. Ronnie does have a snapshot, range 2 here. 1 die for weapons failure. No dice. Well, dice, but not die. Ronnie, a big maneuver in. 2 bank blue, and he'll fix weapons failure. So that clears off Ronnie. On. We'll focus after the 2 hard. On. Range 3 on Garvin. So this is going to be 3 versus 3. We'll spend the lock on the blank as a focus. This is going to be hit crit coming into Garvin. I'm just going to flip it and pretend like it happened. Doesn't matter, Garvin's dead. Garvin dies. Great S-foil debate gets to end. Garvin initiative killed, so even if he had a shot, he wouldn't get it. So now it's the Rogue Squadron Escort versus the World. He's got range 3 on Tirani with shields down and 5 hull left, or range 2 on Han with 7 left. Going in on the Han. Three dice. Nothing. Range 1 from Crassus now. Auto Blaster. We'll get a reroll. Stays blank. 1 hit. E-Wing's gonna take it. Rogue Squadron Escort takes it. We're back to dials. Nobby. 100% bet failure. Speaking of betting on death and marbles, we'll be doing Friday night marbles tomorrow. You should join us. Navi, here's what you do. Think about who you would bet for, and then just do the opposite of that. Crashes with the move, turns and boosts. Or forward from the Rogue Squadron Escort. Still stressed. Down to 1 stress. I'd like to see that be a 3 in case maybe he's got a thought. Maybe Han turned in and he's getting that block here. Ronnie will just take a stress. Han, a 4 forward as well. See if Han rotates. Thinks maybe he's got him. It's really close. I think that clips. I think that clips it. I think he's got that. I think you just take your target lock back. He'll choose to rotate. Han out the back. Hold on a second. Oh, Han here. 4 dice from Han. Hit crit. E-wing, natty evades. No shots, back and forth. We're back to dials. Go to Gerg with a scoring update.
Score is now 144 to 39 in favor of Rhys.
We're back to dials. So the E-wing's in not that bad of a position. If you can stay out of Tirani's bullseye, has a good chance at putting together some kind of run of crits here. He's probably not going to kill Tirani in 1 turn, but he's probably got 2 turns to do some damage here. Ash just turns around, boosts. Snapshot here, 2 dice from Tirani. The roll. That's 2 hits. 1 goes through. 1 shield left on the Rogue Squadron Escort. Space station is awful. Get another lock. I need the forward move. Ronnie thinking of an action. We'll focus up. On now. Too hard. See if he just rotates. He will. Rotates arc left to right. He gets the first shot. Range 3 under the Rogue Squadron Escort. 2 versus 4. Nothing. 2 eyeballs, no mods. Range 1 now. Onto Tirani from the Rogue Squadron Escort. The roll. Has a target lock. Might as well spend it. Two hits coming in on Tirani. At least one's guaranteed to go through. Focus. What does Tirani do here? He's going to take the 2. Sensing blood in the water. Ronnie down to 3. Ronnie now. Range 1, no bullseye. 4 on to 3 here. Roll. That's going to be 4 hits coming in. How many turns did he rotate? This is his 3rd rotate. No, he rotated the first turn, so it's his 4th rotate of the match. Roll. 2 evades. That's half points on the Rogue Squadron Escort, and he's down to 2. We're back to dials here. Let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
The score is now Rhys 172, PandaFeez 68.
Thanks, Gerg. Precious, first one to move. Takes the 2 bank bumps. A 3 sloop attempt to the right doesn't clear. Ronnie contraband cybernetics. Does the K turn. Gets a stress, but still gets an action. And we'll take that target lock. Han Solo. 3 bank around the asteroid. It's gonna try a target lock as well. Range 3, unobstructed. So this is going to be 3 dice because of the Lando's Falcon title. So this is going to be a 3-on-4 roll. Hit crit. Spends the lock. Hit crit coming in. Rogue Squadron Escort. Natty evades. He will not go quietly into that good night. Ronnie, range 2, 3-on-3. He rolled too few and he still got the evades. 1 hit. Will spend his lock. The roll. Stays 1 hit. And that is evaded. We're back to dials. 17 minutes left. It's the Rogue Squadron Escort versus the world. Of course, the net's kind of closing in on the Rogue Squadron Escort right now. A lot of places he can go. Looks like we're ready. Crass is coming in. The 3 bank, or the 3 forward rather. We'll try for a target lock. Has it. Has range on RSE. Too hard. Stays stressed. Checks for snapshot. Doesn't have it. Karani with the move now. The 1 forward. Will his target lock. Han will also target lock. This could be a bad time for Garvin. Stress or calculate, decision coming from RSE. He'll just take another stress to not give Han another nod. 4 dice from Han. Ooh, nothing. Has a target lock though. Stays at 1. 8 dice, 1 hit. The roll evaded. Range 1. Just 1 crit into Han. And Han the disrespect evade. Range 2 from Tirani, 2 dice. Spends the lock. Stays hit crit. Rogue Squadron Escort. There it is. GG. He dies. Tirani finishes him off. Congratulations to Rhys, the Bikini Bash bathing suit winner of tonight's match. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. If you haven't joined our Discord, join our Discord. We want to have you in there. If you haven't followed, smash the follow. If you believe in love, do any of the above. Oh, that rhymed. That was good. So, let's pass the raid we got forward to our boy Cyric. Everyone in. Everybody in. We're going. We're making it happen. We'll pay out the bets before we raid. Right side. Who's in? Only half of you are in. Let's get everybody in. Everybody join the raid. You can leave right after if you want, but it looks really impressive. You don't have to. That's lame. We'll go with 24. Here we go. Thank you guys for joining us. We're back tomorrow, 7 p.m. for Friday Night Marbles.
Ooh, what did I learn? What force ability did I learn? Yo, Nickel City, bro. The second raid tonight, 24 people. Bud, how was your stream? How was X-Wing? 2 raids back to back. Holy. I have friends in high places. Yo, Johnny, what's up, dude? Welcome.